Hey everybody, it's Melissa Fietsam, and I'm really excited to talk to you today about something called attraction marketing. So basically, what I want to show you today is a little trick on marketing. It's not a trick, it's attraction marketing. It's how to get new leads and how to genuinely put across what you can do for someone else. See, the problem that I see on social media is that people just throw things out there and it's all buy me, buy me, buy me. That's not the best way to go about marketing your business. Marketing your business should be a service. It should be, how can you help someone else? How can your product make somebody else's life better? So I really want to talk to you today about that attraction marketing and how it can work for your business. This brings a whole new realm, and this is what I do on a consistent basis, but I've really put a lot of focus into it lately. So you're going to see a lot more of that on my end. But I want to give you an example really quickly. If you're just jumping on, we're talking about attraction marketing. And I'm going to flip over here and I'm going to talk to you about this. And we're going to go over to my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, come find me. So this right here is a little bit of attraction marketing. This is what we're talking about when you're trying to pull in new leads, okay? You are trying to reach a base of millions of people out there to show them what your product can do for them. Now here you can see that I've included a picture of a nurse and says, who says you can't look cute while saving the world? 2 bags for all your nursing tools. So I'm not actually selling anything at this moment. All I'm doing is saying, hey, all you nurses out there, this is for you. This is what you need. You didn't even know that you needed this. But now they're going to go, oh, that's me. I'm a nurse. I need that. I could use that. Look, that's me. That pertains to me. That is attraction marketing, is pulling in potential customers. So here's what you do. You have these tools, and you can see I've put a pharmacy tech, I've put a x-ray tech on here, and it says lunch boxes made for those 12-hour shifts. Okay, I'm actually giving them a solution. This is solution selling. I am giving them a solution to those 12-hour shifts where people need bigger lunch boxes. And again, they're going to go, oh, I'm an x-ray tech. That's cool. I need that. And then we have 12-hour shift bags. These are just bigger bags that they can carry all their stuff. Again, it has nurses and things like that. And then I put one for first responders. So this is kind of, hey, you need solutions for quick responses. So I'm really using my wording to pull in some magnetic feelings when it comes to their particular job. So here you have some more manly prints and things like that, even though we all know that there's women in those professions. I was one of them. But here you go. So here's a bunch of things that I put on here. And then you can actually see I hashtagged Nurses Day and my business. And then I went in the comments and I hashtagged first responders, nurse life, nurse practitioner, x-ray tech, pharmacist, doctor, nurse, nursing school, nursing student, hospital, fireman, policeman, EMT, medical assistant, registered nurse, and RN life. Okay, so let's talk about why I did that and some other things that you can think about revolving around that. So what I'm doing with that solution set is I'm pulling in a whole new realm of customers that are targeted specifically towards those people in that profession. Now, that that base of collections that I could make is endless. And it's endless for every business out there. So we talked about this in the elite group this morning, but I really decided that everybody really needs to hear this. So let's say that you're with Pampered Chef. Now, you could do something for busy moms with kids, 15-minute meals or less, right? You could make a collection of 4 or 5 posts that have some recipes that take 15 minutes or less to make. And you could put a product that you sell that will help them make that 15-minute meal on the actual graphic, right? You could put cutlery in one collection. You could put bakeware in one collection, and you could really target different sets of people. So you could do weddings, you could do bakers, you could do all kinds of things, moms, teachers, you could say, busy teachers. Now we want to think about Scentsy and oils. I kind of group them together on the smells and the helping solve those problems right there. So you have, let's say you have Scentsy. You can talk about the different smells to help invigorate and revive busy moms in the morning, or relax nurses. You could do nurses relaxing after a 12-hour shift. You could do something that had to do with energy levels. If you were with oils, energy levels in, for a 12-hour shift. There's all kinds of things that you can think about when it comes to these collections in whatever business that you sell for. But that's what you have to do. You have to figure out what people's problems are when they don't even realize that they have them. So when they see your graphic, they're going to go, oh my gosh, I need that. That's totally me. That's me. I have to have that. That's what attraction marketing is. That's what you have to do. And the way that you market this is on Instagram. You saw all of those hashtags pulling in that new market, right? Now you can go over to Pinterest and you can make a board full of nursing ideas and sprinkle your posts in that board. So it's not just your posts, but it's a lot of ideas for nurses or a lot of ideas for busy moms, that kind of thing. So you can make a whole Pinterest board and pull people in that way to see your products. Now let's talk about your Facebook parties. Guess what? Your hostesses usually have a bunch of friends that do the same thing. So if they have a bunch of teachers who are their friends, wouldn't it be great if you had a collection of posts that pertain to teachers? Wouldn't it be great if she said, oh, I have a bunch of nursing friends, and you threw those 4 or 5 things in there that actually pertain to them? So what you can do is go over to your business page and you can make photo albums of these different collections so that you have them to share. It gives you a post on a million different platforms. If you have a blog, you can write a whole blog on nursing and nursing ideas and things to help nurses. So Alicia said, what about clothing? Well, clothing is the same way. So why don't you talk about you could talk about the different patterns. You could talk about the blacks and grays or you could talk about nurses and relaxing on your day off. You could talk about the different professions on their days off. You could talk about busy workwear, keeping stuff in a bag to go. There's all kinds of things that you can do when it revolves around collections. But you have to think about who you want to pull in and then how you can help that group. So my solution for you is to think about 10 different groups that you would like to try some attraction marketing with. Now, you can take that group, that list that you make of 10, and then really just write some products that you sell that you think would pertain to that group, and then try to pull some graphics together. If you're not very good at graphics, one, you should join Directly Social, because we're doing a training on creating your own graphics next month in a couple of weeks. But you could also take photos that you have permission to use from other consultants in your company. So most companies have a group that has tons and tons of consultants in it that share graphics for everyone to use. So think about pulling some of those into collections and saying, these are really great products for nurses. These are really great products for moms. These are really great products for teachers. You can make those collections without some fancy graphics. What I really want you to think about is how you're marketing that, how you're putting that out into a collection as, I can help nurses, I can help teachers, I can help baking, I can help in the cutlery department, I can help in organizing your cabinet space, I can help with your kitchen utensils, things like that. I want you to think about what your business can do for someone else. So that's what attraction marketing is. You take these 4 or 5 graphics and you market the fire out of them on every single platform that you have. You could make a YouTube video out of the graphics that you make. It's easy to make videos in Canva, or Animoto is another one that I use. You can actually take the graphics that you make and upload those as a video on YouTube. You can make that Pinterest board. You can go to Instagram and do that and hashtag all over the place. So you can really put some time into those 4 or 5 graphics and then market them and have them to use inside your customer group and your Facebook parties and everything. It's pretty phenomenal what you can do with these 5 graphics. So if you missed the beginning, let's just go back, and we were talking about attraction marketing. So it's really all about pulling in new customers with some magnetic words and graphics that speak to a certain niche. So I want somebody to see this graphic and go, oh, that's me. I'm a nurse. That's me. I totally need that. That's what it's all about. And then pulling in with marketing and hashtags and things like that, pulling in some new people that will look at your profile and see what your business can do for them. Now, one thing, let's make sure, one thing that I do want to, where am I at? Okay, one thing that I do want to talk to you about on Instagram, I want you to look at my profile and see that you have to be relatable. Your page cannot be full of selling posts. You have to be authentic. You have to come across in a way that you're not just shoving sales down somebody's throat. Nobody wants to see post after post after post of selling. You have to show your personality. You have to show your family. You have to show who you are as a person, your personality. They have to be able to relate to you and trust you, that you're not just trying to sell something to them. You are a relatable, authentic person who can do something for them. You can help them. So I really, really just wanted to bring that message across today, that you need to really think about what you can do and who you can help in your business. This is something that I will be working very, very intensely on, because I want everybody to actually see that you can target your business to certain niches and show them what your product can do for them. Instead of blindly just putting stuff out there, you want to start pulling people in. You want new contacts. You want new niches in your group, in your customer group, in your back office. Get those emails and get those contacts and get those people following you on Pinterest and get those people following you on your business page and everywhere else. This is what attraction marketing is getting new people, new potential customers headed your way. Because if you're not pulling in new customers on a consistent basis, your business probably isn't doing that well. You have to always be pulling in new customers. So that's what this is about. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. But I hope this helped somebody today, and you've seen a great new way to market your business, and you understand that all of your profiles need to be authentic. You can't be shoving sales down their throat in every single post. You always have to put more information out there about yourself than what you're selling. So I hope you have a fantastic Tuesday, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.